Welcome to Motorcycle Ways. Today I'm going to be looking at adjusting the headlight beam on the Honda CB500X. This is a 2023 model, so basically they're mostly all the same anyways. Slight bit of difference maybe in the earlier models where they have what they call in the manual a dual headlight. So that has 4 screws to be adjusted, 2 for vertically and 2 for horizontally. Whereas this particular one just has the 2 screws, 1 for vertically and 1 for horizontally. But if you do have the earlier model, we'll be putting some notes in the description. A page that I've taken from the manual, which clearly outlines the procedure for adjusting it. So we'll be covering both. So let's get started. So to adjust the headlight, you have to get it from underneath. So we're going to start here on the right hand side. So there's one on the right and one on the left. So to adjust from the right, you lock the wheel over, bring it over to the right towards you, like so. And then you have to get up from underneath here and try and get a view from here. Okay, so it's not easy to get the camera positioned here to see this headlight adjustment, but if you look up there, you can see there's a silver screw. Oh, that's what you need to twist. That's the one on the right hand side. So if I can get the screwdriver up in there, very hard to show it now. There's little splines on it there. So a star head screwdriver. You get it in there, and again, it's just impossible to get the camera up and my hand up at the same time, and it rotates it to the right. That will adjust your beam down. So that's the silver screw up there with the head on it, and you get your screwdriver in there to that hole, and the splines in there, and you turn that, rotate that around to the right, and that will bring your beam down, or left if you want to bring it up. So just by looking closely there, you can see the beam being lowered down as it's threaded around slowly. Don't want it too low now, so bring it back again. And it does take a bit of turning, a bit of twisting to get it to move. It only moves very slowly with a turn each turn, so you might have to turn it a long way to get it to move where you need it to be. But that's basically it. So to adjust the one on the left, then come around to the left side of the bike and move the wheel in the opposite direction. Move your wheel over to the left. So that just moves the forks out of the way, so you can you have room then to get up beside it. So here we're looking up from the left side of the bike, and you might be able to get a clearer picture of this side now. There you can see the screw there with the splines on it. So again, you get up from underneath there with the screwdriver, and like that. And a clockwise rotation will bring the beam to the left, and anti-clockwise will bring the beam to the right. So just simply twist it like that with your screwdriver, and that will move the beam left or right, depending on which way you want it to go. So that one is easier to get at than the one on the right because it's lower down. This one is near the bottom of the headlight and the one on the right is up higher. So that's why it's harder to get at. But you have to get both from underneath, from the bottom. So there are basically your two adjustments. So I hope that was somewhat helpful. It's certainly not easy to get in there with the camera angle to get a clear picture of how to do that. It's just tight for room and that. But I hope that gives you an idea of how to get at it. And I will leave that link in the description for the page from the manual and in the instructions of how to do it and that. But if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll get back to you. And thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.